Hey guys, welcome back to Ceasefire Violation, your frontline access to India's evolving military might. So, what if I told you there's a made in India howitzer that can fire a barrage and vanish from the battlefield? All in under 85 seconds. Well, it's real. It's called ATAGS, the Advanced Towed Artillery Gun System. And let me tell you, this beast is nothing short of revolutionary. Let's rewind a bit. Back in 2012, when most of the Army's artillery was still rocking legacy systems, the DRDO and RDE, that's the Armament Research and Development Establishment, were already thinking ahead of the curve. They had a bold idea: build a howitzer that wasn't just powerful, but one that could survive and thrive in literally any terrain, from the scorching deserts of Rajasthan to the freezing altitudes of Siachen. And that's how the ATAGS project was born. Now, what makes ATAGS so special? It's not just a gun, it's a full-fledged artillery system. The 155mm 52 caliber cannon sits on a robust frame with an all-electric drive system. And yeah, you heard that right, all electric. No complex hydraulics to mess with in the field. So that means less maintenance, smoother operation, and faster response in combat. As RD Director R. Raju put it, and I quote, ATAGS has been envisaged with a high degree of excellence in range, accuracy, consistency of operations, superior rate of fire, and all-weather and terrain deployability. In short, it's built to dominate, rain or shine, sand or snow. Let's talk firepower. ATAGS can blast 10 high-explosive shells in under 3 minutes. That's enough to level enemy positions before they even know what's happening. And in burst mode? 5 rounds in just 60 seconds. Boom 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 non-stop devastation. Targets up to 48 kilometers away? Yeah, those are well within its reach, depending on the ammo of course. And here's the kicker. It integrates seamlessly with the Army's Artillery Command and Control System, or ACCCS, meaning it doesn't just fire. It talks to other units in real time. This is networked warfare, folks. But here's where it gets really interesting. In today's battlefield, mobility is survival. You've seen what's happening in Ukraine, right? The side that moves faster wins. And that's why India is going a step further. The DRDO is now transforming ATAGS into a mounted gun system, or MGS. Think of it like this. Take the same devastating firepower, slap it onto a massive 8x8 high mobility truck, and now you've got a mobile howitzer that can shoot and scoot in just 85 seconds. That's right, fire, move, vanish, all before enemy counter battery radars can even lock on. And don't worry, the truck's got all the good stuff: shock absorbers, blast proof cabin, silent power unit, and an electronic brain to control the entire operation. So where does this project stand right now? Well, the Indian government's already given the green light to purchase 307 ATAGS units. That's a whopping 7,000 crore rupees investment. Production is being split between two heavyweights, Bharat Forge and Tata Advanced Systems. Bharat Forge will handle 60% of the units, Tata will do the rest. The goal? Sign the full contract by the end of this fiscal year. And the MGS variant, the truck-mounted version, is expected to finish trials by 2026. The Army wants 700 to 800 of those eventually. That's serious firepower. But ATAGS is just the start of India's artillery revolution. Remember Pinaka, India's own multi-barrel rocket launcher? Its range used to be 40 kilometers. Now it's pushing 72 kilometers, with plans to reach 90, even 120 kilometers in the near future. That's faster, longer reaching, and way more lethal than the old Russian Smerch systems. Then there's the K9 Vajra, a self-propelled gun with South Korean roots. Already tested in high altitudes like Ladakh. Another 100 K9 units are joining the fleet by end of 2025, doubling the number already deployed. The Galwan clash in 2020 was a wake-up call. Since then, India's strategy has shifted hard. No more slow-moving, outdated artillery. Now it's all about mobility, range, indigenous tech, and rapid firepower. A DRDO official summed it up perfectly. Adding mobility to artillery guns enhances their lethality and firepower. Couldn't agree more. Almost every new system we talked about, ATAGS, MGS, Pinaka, K9 Vajra, is being built right here in India, under the Make in India initiative. The only exception? The M777, ultra-light howitzers. Those are from the US. But everything else? Homegrown. Indian brains, Indian steel. This isn't just defense manufacturing anymore. This is national strategy, on wheels, tracks, and turrets. So yeah, India's artillery game is no longer stuck in the past. It's fast, it's fierce, and it's ours. Thanks for watching Ceasefire Violation. If you found this video insightful, make sure to hit that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts, and of course, subscribe for more frontline updates. Until next time, stay alert, stay informed, and keep your eyes on the battlefield.